Barbara Walters was a trailblazer in journalism, a household name whose interviews made headlines and whose presence changed the face of television news forever. But behind her polished on-screen persona lay a woman who faced deep insecurities, relentless sexism, and personal challenges that few knew about until now. A new documentary, Barbara Walters Tell Me Everything, premiering June 12th at the Tribeca Festival and streaming on Hulu starting June 23rd, delves into the complex life of this pioneering journalist. Friends and colleagues open up exclusively about Walters' journey, shedding light on her private struggles, regrets, and monumental achievements. A rise marked by obstacles and inner doubts. Most people remember Barbara Walters as the iconic TV host with her signature blonde bouffant, her sharp political debates on The View, or her groundbreaking celebrity interviews. Yet, the documentary reveals a far more vulnerable side. David Sloan, Walters' longtime friend and ABC News senior executive producer, who stood by her until her withdrawal from public life due to dementia, describes her rise as paved with potholes and peril. Despite breaking glass ceilings as the first female co-anchor on nightly network news in 1976, Walters endured cruel sexism and isolation. She faced bullying from the old boys club who hated sharing the spotlight, says Cynthia McFadden, former NBC correspondent and close friend. Walters herself recalled it as the most painful period in my life, describing how male colleagues ignored and excluded her. Adding to her professional battles, Walters wrestled with painful insecurities about her appearance. Fellow journalist Katie Couric recalls Walters telling her, "Neither of us is that attractive," a rare confession from someone often perceived as confident and glamorous. The weight of family responsibility. Walters' personal life was shaped by hardship from an early age. Growing up in Boston, she witnessed her father's nightclub business fail, leaving the family destitute. This forced Walters to become the breadwinner at a young age, supporting her parents and her sister Jacqueline, who had developmental challenges. She took that responsibility seriously, McFadden says, noting Walters' early work as a writer for The Today Show before stepping in front of the camera. Fearless interviewer who changed journalism. Despite adversity, Barbara Walters' talent and tenacity led her to revolutionize the interview format. Her specials, beginning in 1976, showcased a fearless style that challenged her subjects in ways no one else dared. Oprah Winfrey praises Walters in the documentary, saying, "She asked the questions nobody else asked." Indeed, Walters' interviews sometimes made celebrities uncomfortable, like when she famously asked Barbra Streisand why she hadn't fixed her nose or questioned Vladimir Putin about ordering killings. While some of her questions haven't aged well, Walters' impact is undeniable. She pushed boundaries, demanded honesty, and brought viewers closer to the stories and people they cared about. Those who knew Walters emphasize her unmatched preparation and courage. David Sloan highlights how Walters meticulously prepared her questions on index cards, ready to confront even the most challenging topics. Can you imagine sitting across from a political figure and asking, "Aren't you too fat to be president?" Sloan remarks. Walters' boldness transformed journalism and set new standards for tough, meaningful interviews. Barbara Walters passed away in 2022 at age 93 after privately battling dementia. Barbara Walters' Tell Me Everything offers an intimate portrait of a woman who shaped television history while facing personal doubts and professional battles behind the scenes. Her story is one of resilience, groundbreaking success, and the courage to speak truth, both to others and herself. For fans of Walters and journalism history, Barbara Walters Tell Me Everything will stream on Hulu starting June 23rd. Don't miss this powerful look at a true icon's life and legacy.